So, hi guys, welcome back for another military book review, and this time is on another highly recommended book for another aspect of military collecting. It's British Web Equipment of the Two World Wars. So, Great War was 1908 pattern webbing, introduced in 1908, and then the Second World War was the 1937 pattern webbing, introduced of course in 1937, going right the way through the Second World War and right the way through to the 1950s, right the way up until about 1958 when the 58 pattern webbing was introduced. Yeah, but this is British Web Equipment patterns from the Two World Wars. It's brilliant. Just the front cover shows a remarkable picture of everything. You've got the 1908 pattern bandolier and bayonet frog, 1937 pattern, sorry about the light glare, but 1937 pattern Mark III basic pouches, bayonet frog, 37 pattern webbing, entrenched door, everything. Some 44 pattern webbing down there, late war kind of jungle Far East type. And it starts off with kind of how webbing came about and lists of changes done to the series of webbing. And it shows you all these kind of period photographs there. And it gets onto this really nice, and it shows you kind of different types of, entrenching tools, bayonet frogs, half holders, 1908 pattern, all this 1908 pattern, everything on the charger holders, different types, everything. So then, one of my great pages, which I always look at, I always kind of will use as reference, is the whole layout of the kit, front, side, rear, and the other side. So you've got the 1902 pattern service dress, and you've got the 1908 pattern webbing and everything there, canteen, large pack, everything there. And then, there's little close-ups as well of the belt buckles, so yeah, so that's the 1908 pattern. And then you get into some kind of nice photos of the 1937 pattern web equipment and how all that is done. So I'll just try and grab a picture. Here it is. Well, that's the two sides, how the 1937 pattern webbing can be performed. If I can just try and get it. Come on. And that's again the same as the 1908 pattern mannequin. Is the 37 pattern webbing with the 1940 pattern battle dress, the 1937 pattern webbing, all done out in front, rear, front, side, rear, and the other rear, everything basically. Very good book, highly recommended. And then, of course, it shows you all the different straps. These are on both of the 08 and 37 pattern webbing. Everything, officers as well. Then it goes in RAF 1944 pattern webbing as well. Goes in kind of the late war equipment and all that. Yeah, pouches and everything. That I've featured in a video. Where's it gone? This I've featured in a video here. The 1944 pattern soap dish, as you might have seen, which I might link at this video description, and how a period photograph shows it all laid out, the 1944 pattern webbing. And yeah, this book is for the British market £10.95. Yeah. So yeah, this is British web equipment of the Two World Wars. So 1908 pattern webbing, 1937 pattern webbing, and 1944 pattern webbing. You can get modern British web equipment, which is in the 1958 pattern webbing, which I may do a review in the future if I ever get one in. But yeah, so highly recommended book, not that expensive, and very good for collectors like us. So thanks for watching guys, have a good one, and see you in the next video.